Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom, and thanks so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel where I discuss Tesla, electric vehicles and renewable energy. If this is your first time to my channel, then hello and welcome. Take a moment to hit that red subscribe button, that way you stay informed of any new content, and it also helps my channel to grow as well. So behind me is a Tesla Model 3 SR Plus from the Tesla Gigafactory Shanghai in China. Today we're going to look at the car inside and out, as well as check out how fast the car can charge. We're going to do that and much more right after this. All right, welcome back everyone. This is Casey. Hey Casey.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for joining us today, and thank you very much for loaning us your beautiful Tesla Model 3 SR Plus. You took delivery of this car last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoying it?
Yes, very good.
Yeah, very good. And thanks so much again for loaning it to us for the video. So today we're going to check out the car, walk around the car, have a look at some of the features, of course, as well as check out how fast the car can charge. You ready to do it?
Yes, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, let's take a walk around Casey's car. Beautiful 2021 Model 3 SR Plus, which he received last week. Beautiful condition. I love that blue color. Reminds me of my Model S. And this is a car from the Tesla Gigafactory Shanghai in China. What a glorious looking car. And Casey tells me that it has been ceramic coated as well. And the side windows have been tinted as well. And we'll take a look at some of the details as well, which he has modified for the car. Looks stunning, doesn't it? And later on in the video, we'll go for a charging session to see how fast these new SR Plus from the Shanghai factory can charge, how fast they can charge at with the new LFP batteries, lithium iron phosphate. The batteries are different from the Fremont factory batteries, so we'll see how fast they can charge. I actually just love the Model 3 look. Looks so good, especially when they've been detailed. Love that new car look. As we come around the front now. Wonderful. There you have it. Walk around of the 2021 Model 3 SR Plus from Tesla Gigafactory Shanghai. Okay, so Casey tells me that this Tesla badge is an aftermarket modification. As you know, the usual Tesla badge is chrome, but he tells me that to match the rest of the chrome delete of the car, this is a nice modification with the chrome delete Tesla badge as well at the front, just above the frunk there. And just coming around the back here, you can see that he has added the Tesla to the back of the car, also chrome deleted to match the rest of the car as well. Looks lovely.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so here we are at the Tesla Supercharger at Macquarie Centre. We've got Casey's car behind us. We're going to test how fast a SR Plus from the Gigafactory Shanghai can charge at with the new LFP lithium iron phosphate batteries. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we've got the setup here. We've got a time-lapse camera going with my DJI Osmo action, and then we're going to film how fast the charge is and how long it takes to get from 10%, which is what it's currently at. So thank you very much, Casey, for getting it that low for us. We're going to charge it all the way to 100. As you can see there, when you press set limit, there's no more delineation between trip and daily for these LFP batteries, because technically Tesla have told us that you can actually charge these reliably to 100% each time, instead of the older NCA batteries where you've got to limit regularly to 80% to increase the lifespan of the batteries. But apparently you can now charge them to 100%, hence why there's no more delineation between trip and daily. There's no more line there in the battery. So we've got it set at 100%. Let's get charging. All right, so this is Casey's very first time plugging in. Excited, Casey?
Yeah.
He's excited. I'm excited for him. So there's actually two, Casey. So you grab the top one, which is the CCS2. So lift up, sort of pull out that way. That's it. Yep. and you can also tell which one you need. So you see that there's two types, right? There's CCS2 and there's Type 2 for the older S and X. Right. So yours is show us the cradle, the plug. There we go. It's a Type 2 with a CCS2. So to open the charge port, we press the button. Boom, and easy as you like, just plug it in. Yep, excellent. You see the light turning blue there, and that should turn green very shortly. It should correlate with what's happening on the screen. There we go, turning green. We are ready to go. Our Model 3's very first charge. Yeah, thumbs up. All right, let's go back into the car. See what's happening. All right, into the car now. So, this is what we've been all waiting to see. Let's see how fast we can get the charge up. 95, 98, 99, 100. Wow, look how fast that is. 110, 120. We are dispelling that myth that the Chinese batteries can't charge it as fast. That is just absolute rubbish. Look how fast that's going, 123 kilowatts. Almost 1,000 kilometers an hour. Amazing. We've got 1 hour to go, so we could probably go up and have a cup of coffee, I reckon. Easy. Look at that, 123 kilowatts. And the max these superchargers can only charge at is about 140. So it's hitting pretty close, you know, as close to the top as it possibly could have. Yeah. Let's see how long this stays at 120. It normally does go down with the older Model 3s and the older Teslas with the NCA batteries, but we shall see how fast we can get it or how long we can sustain this top speed for. We've only been here like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. We've added 4% already. Very cool. Okay, Casey, well, it's charging. Shall we go get a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Let's do it. Okay, quick update. So we are about 25 minutes in. We started about an hour to go, so 35 minutes left, so about 25 minutes in. It's dropped down to 56 kilowatts, so about half of what we started with in terms of speed, but still 40 kilometers an hour is still very quick. And we've added 33 kilowatt hours, and it's cost us $15.76. And we've gone from 10% to 72%, so we've added about 60%. And to be honest with you, if I was on a road trip, if I knew there was another charger within another 150 to 200 kilometers away, I'd probably unplug and head off, because for those of you who don't know, if you're new to Tesla, you'll know that, in fact EVs in general, that the fastest charging rate happens here between 0 and sort of 50-60%. So the smart way to charge, the thinking man's way to charge, is to actually to get to a charger with as low as charge as possible, within safety limits of course, and then top up to about 60-70% and then drive off again, instead of waiting for that last 25 to 30%. But of course for today's video we're going to do that. We're going to just wait a bit longer to see how long it takes, and then we'll map out the charging curve. But take my advice, I think just charge to 60-70% and then head off on your way if your journey allows that, if your route allows that. Alright guys, while we're waiting, I just want to talk to you guys about supercharging etiquette. Those of you who are new to Tesla may not know that these supercharging stalls are actually paired, which means that they share the same power supply. For example, 1A, 1B will share the same power supply. So currently we're charging at 1B, this is 1A, and I'll just come over here. Casey's car is charging on 1B. And what that means is that basically if you see Casey's car charging here, the polite thing to do is actually not to park in this spot here, because first of all, you won't get as much power if the stalls are paired, and also you're going to run Casey short as well. He's not going to be able to get as much charge or as fast a charge if you park here in this spot. So you'll notice here that there are a couple of Teslas around already parked at this supercharger station, and we're all kind of spaced out, and that's to maximize each other's power output. And that's kind of what we call urinal etiquette. So, try not to stand next to someone who's already there, out of courtesy, and yeah, practice social distancing from a charging point of view. Okay, 15 minutes to go and we're at 92%. It really has slowed right down to 24 kilowatts, 190 kilometers an hour. So again, that sort of adds weight to what I said before, that the last few percent for charging really takes a long time. And you got to really ask yourself, is it really worth that extra 15 to 20 minutes to get your car up to 100% as well? All right, well, I think we're about to stop it there. It's pretty much 100%. It hasn't moved from 100% in the last 5 minutes. We might just call it quits. And yeah, so final stats. $22.58 to charge from 10 to 100%. We added 49 kilowatt hours to the battery. So really we're looking at, 55 kilowatt hour battery for the SR Plus. Okay, so KC is going to remove it, so literally just hold on to the button until it clicks. Yep, and plug it back in. Too easy, and we'll just watch this. Should just shut by itself. Ba-ba-boom, nice. Alright guys, well that is our video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'd really appreciate that. And leave a comment below if you have recently taken delivery of a Tesla Model 3. I'd love to hear from you and tell me what you love most about the car. And once again, thank you to Casey for allowing us to use your car, Casey, today.
No problems.
And I really learned a lot about the battery today. And guys, stay safe, and as always, happy charging.